Hey, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Welcome in.
Welcome. It's great to see everybody tonight. How are you?
Yeah.
How is everybody doing? Oh my goodness, you guys are already
Doing
you guys are
well.
already in the chat. And Joy, oh my goodness, I've got to apologize to you, Joy S. Immediately. I was on my phone and I think I timed you out. I'm so sorry. I'm hitting buttons. It's on your
Oh my
phone. Those buttons
goodness.
are kind of small. So sorry about that. Sorry about that, Joy. You should be back in a minute. It's good to see you. I was saying hi to everybody. And hey, Daniel. Good to see you, Debbie.
Yeah, good to see you, Daniel.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, Joy. Please forgive me. Let's see who all is in chat. Dean is in first. You're the gold medalist tonight. As we are kind of used to seeing you in early. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alex, welcome in. Debbie Burnfield. It's so good to see you guys. We sure appreciate you being here. Joy S. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate it. Let's see who else is here. Adventures by D. Hey guys. Welcome. Jason Nudo, welcome in. Welcome. I know I'm pushing buttons.
Yeah,
sorry. So sorry. It's so good to see you guys. Mike, welcome. So good to see you guys. Ford Man, Kenneth Oakes, welcome to you, sir. It's always good to see you here. It's good to see everybody. And how is your week going so far? This is a special week, guys. It's a special week. We are 3 days away from October the 1st, which is Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, woohoo!
Wow. So that is exciting. I think you're back now, Joy. Hey, Mark. Welcome. Good. We appreciate it. Dan, you are back, Joy. Welcome back. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. I was on my phone and pushed the wrong buttons. I'm so sorry. But yeah, thanks, Jay. And Daniel, welcome. Katie. Hey, Katie. Katie said that she told me in another chat that she made the Jolly Holiday pumpkin muffins. And
nice.
Katie, I think you said they turned out well. So that's great. Hey, Tennessee Bear. Tim, welcome.
The good old key of G.
Let's see. Now, Mark, are you guys at home? I guess you're back at home now, aren't you? So I hear y'all had a little adventure. Busy week so far. Is it Friday yet? Yeah, it's Mike, it's only Tuesday. You're gonna have to just keep swimming, I guess. It's good to see everybody. William, how's your week gone?
It's going pretty well. It's just not really anything out of the ordinary. Things are going well. Everybody's doing okay. Jillian and White are both good. So
good.
Yeah, things are going well. Knock on wood.
Yeah, thanks, Katie. I'm glad y'all enjoyed those. We really had. I had a nice time on that stream. Had a good time. Just putting those together, and they turned out to be good. Here, I know they didn't last very long here. I think by Thursday I had one left. So
that's funny. Yeah.
Just going through the chat here. It's really good to see everybody.
Trying to catch up. See me looking down. For anybody maybe new. I'm writing down everybody's names so at the end of the stream I can thank everybody.
Yeah, Dana, I was pushing buttons. Sorry about that. I was pushing buttons. Daniel, how are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Buddy, I know you're probably busy with school and other things going on. And guys, if you have not checked out Daniel's channel, by the way, Disinfinity, check out his channel, man. Daniel does some great work. He has Just a lot of great Disney vlogs on his channel. And, you're killing it, Daniel. So we really, I was watching some of your videos the other day and kind of trying to catch up. But there you have a lot of content, a lot of good stuff. So check out Disinfinity. Great channel.
Absolutely.
Mike, let's see here. It's always good to see you, Tim.
Welcome in, Stacey Rogers.
Hey, Stacey.
Always great to see you.
Whole family's watching on the big screen. Thanks, Mark. Wow, we're on the big screen, William.
About that.
At least at Mark's house. Oh my goodness. Stacy, welcome. Hey, good to see you, Jeff. Jeff and Angela, welcome in, guys.
Good to see you on Desert Dream.
We decided to talk a little bit about Halloween. Now, Halloween is one of my favorite times of year. Let me put the preface on that by saying Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is about as scary as I want to get anymore. I don't do, the blood and guts, I don't do that. I will say I cut my teeth on Stephen King novels, y'all,
when you were young.
Younger, much younger. I read a lot of Stephen King and I've mentioned this before. I know Stacy said that she's read some too. I read a lot of Stephen King in junior high, Salem's Lot, The Stand, his good stuff before he wrote Pet Sematary. That's when I jumped ship. But it's interesting. I don't like it anymore. I don't know if it's growing up and having, more common sense or what it is. But I do love Halloween. My mom was a kindergarten teacher, and so and a first grade and kindergarten young children. And so she just went all out for the holidays, of course, because, for her kiddos in her room. And I used to help her decorate. And so I guess that's where she loved the holidays. And I guess that's where I get my love of the holidays is from my mom. But
same for me.
Talk a little bit about that.
Mom always does a great job. And I don't know, there's probably some pictures out on our Instagram. I'd probably safe to bet. But yeah, Mom always does a great job decorating the house and always setting a nice table that's seasonal as well. And so yeah, it's I love that Jillian does that in our home as well. We're always reflecting the current season as far as our home decor goes.
Yeah. Well, it's fun. Hey, Amy, welcome in. And Captain Akron, welcome in.
Yeah, welcome in, Ryan.
It just kind of, the change of the seasons. I've always enjoyed the change of the seasons and putting up a few decorations before you get to Christmas just is fun. So before we talk about, Disney Plus has dropped a list, of October series and episodes that they're going to be putting up, movies that they're going to be featuring for the month of Halloween, and they're calling it. Thanks. We appreciate it.
Thanks. I'll pass that on to her. She doesn't end up popping in here in a minute.
Definitely.
She considered popping in, but I got intermade
welcome.
later than normal tonight, so we're running a bit behind schedule. So she considered hopping in. So we'll see. She may hop in to the stream later on here in the next few weeks. So keep an eye out for that. I think it's the 30th is when she's planning on doing her next What's Brewing, but hopefully sometime during October, especially talk about Halloween and everything in the parks. She'll probably join us on that. Yeah, it'll be. Welcome in, Saltwater Born. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate you being here. So anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about that. We're also going to talk about, think about, guys, over the years, you're probably like me and you have not only favorite Halloween movies, but favorite episodes from series, TV shows and series over the years that do a special, Halloween episode. And so we're going to talk a little bit about our favorites. So y'all kind of be thinking about your favorites, and by all means, put them in the chat. Let's see. Let me go over here.
Stacy had asked real quick before we do this Day of Disney history. Stacy had asked if I was planning on getting the Pokemon Funko Advent calendar. It looks like a lot of fun, and I'd really like to get it.
Yeah.
I'm holding off for now. I'm hoping maybe to see it, potentially see it go on sale at some point. Then I might consider getting it. But ever since I've done the Marvel 80th anniversary Funko calendar, Advent calendar, and there are videos out on the channel for that. There's a whole playlist to see all that you could get out of that box. Especially maybe if I didn't have to stream it, or maybe if I didn't have to.
Just get it for fun.
Videos. Yeah,
but you don't have to do videos.
I might have a bit more incentive, but anyway, it was a lot of fun, and the figurines that I got out of that Marvel 80th anniversary Funko Pop, little mini Funko Pop Advent calendar were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So
I'll just tell you,
I would like to get the Pokemon one, but I'll probably hold off and get it when it goes on sale. Stacy.
Well, I'll just tell you guys, a video a day, I can testify, is hard. Because you did the Advent calendar, you did the Marvel 80 Years Funko Pop Advent calendar as a countdown to your Disney trip, to yours and Jillian's Disney trip last year. And then a couple of months after that, I went, for my birthday, and I did the Star Wars Advent calendar. And it's fun. It's a lot. So for those of you who are interested, we have 48 videos on our channel, and they're on a playlist if you guys are interested. But they're a lot of fun. And each day we did a poll. We did the Lego has Star Wars and Marvel Advent calendars out this year. Thank you so much for letting us know that, Stacey. And I might consider it. I might consider doing it again. I don't know. We'll have to. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And it was fun. Office Halloween shows are good. Okay, that's
the Office Halloween shows. Yeah. Another one that's not Disney that I was going to mention that I don't think you have on your list is the Goosebumps movie with Jack Black.
There you go, Goosebumps.
It's a good one.
Good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna make
that one's more recent. That came out within the last 5 years or so, I think.
It did.
But that one's a fun one. I think we may have it on DVD. Actually, we enjoyed it so much.
We might.
Let's see here. Diz Our Dream. Jeff and Angela had asked Pokemon Funko Advent Calendar. How about Pokemon Oreos? Actually, I have a sleeve, a full pack of Pokemon Oreos in our pantry right now.
Seriously? That's a thing? I haven't seen
it's
them.
a thing.
Wow.
It's pretty much anything Pokemon, really most traded cards these days. The market's really hot for all of that. And so people are even crazy about Pokemon Oreos. And this year it's talking about anniversaries. This year's the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. I'm a big Pokemon nerd. Just quick side note, but yes, Jeff, I actually do have some Pokemon Oreos in our pantry right now. I'm not crazy like some other people. I'm not trying to put them in a box and hold on to them for 20 years and see if you can sell them for $1 million bucks. There are a lot of people doing that. And apparently the rarest one is a Pokemon called Mew. And people are literally going to eBay and trying to sell the Mew Oreo that they pulled from.
Oh, you cannot be serious.
The Pokemon Oreo pack. I'm dead serious. So anyway, it's crazy.
That is nuts.
But anyway, yes, I do have some, and I plan on eating them. I'm not going to hold on to them for 20 years.
Okay, so do you need to go get them and show them to us? Do you have?
I can do it right now if you don't.
I tell you what, I'll do this Day of Disney history. I want to see these. I've never seen these.
And real quick, yes, Saltwater Born. Go Stars. Always good to get some solidarity, fellow Stars hockey fan in the chat. So thanks for being here, Saltwater Board. Great to have you here tonight. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Mew's the one you guys need. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Mew's the one we need.
Okay. Just quickly, guys, we'll do this day in Disney history, and then we're going to jump into our list. There was quite a bit this day for Disney history, 1938. Now, this is interesting, guys. You think about all of the advances that and technology that have come from Disney, because they wanted to develop something and they did not have the technology to do it, and so they invented the technology. So many things that we have were from Disney early WED engineers, which is pre-Imagineers. 1938, the Fantasound surround system to be used in theaters for Fantasia is first tested. It's an early stereophonic sound process developed by sound engineer William E. Garrity and sound mixer John N.A. Hawkins. Garrity has taken separate recordings of each orchestra section and mixed them to produce 4 distinct audio tracks, which are then recorded as optical tracks on a separate reel of film. The 4 tracks will drive some 54 different speakers positioned around a theater showing Fantasia. Fantasound will lead to the development of the 5.1 surround format of today. Now that is interesting. So Dolby surround sound, guys, it came from Disney. And I think I had read that. I think I had actually read that before, but yeah, that's a thing. I thought that was really fascinating. 1996, Walt Disney's Grand Prix Raceway changed its name to Tomorrowland Speedway, one of the original Walt Disney World attractions dating back to the opening of the Magic Kingdom theme park on October 1st, 1971. Riders travel along a 0.4 of a mile track with banks and turns while hearing the calls of world-famous announcer Tom Carnegie from sound speakers positioned around the track. So that was kind of cool. 1997, Disney's long-running series, which first aired in 1954 as Disneyland, returns to ABC TV after nearly a 7-year absence on television as The Wonderful World of Disney. The series will be hosted by CEO Michael Eisner. The first episode features 1997 classic animated Pixar feature Toy Story, which is pretty cool. 2007, Disney's live-action comedy The Game Plan, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Kira Sedgwick, and Madison Pettis, is released to theaters. A famous Boston football quarterback, Joe Kingman, is shocked one day to find an 8-year-old girl, Peyton, at the door of his elegant bachelor pad, claiming she is his daughter and left there by her mother, who is in Africa for a month. Now, just as his career is soaring, Joe must learn to juggle his old lifestyle of parties, practices, and dates with supermodels while tackling the new challenges of ballet, bedtime stories, and baby dolls. That is a precious movie if you guys have never seen it.
I love The Game Plan.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
I'm a big fan of The Rock. And the Game Plan, it's just a fun movie.
It is.
It's been I need to actually crank it up and watch it again. But it's so sweet. Whatever. I guess The Rock's a big Elvis fan. But he what is it? He sings Peyton, are you lonesome tonight? He's singing to her. And so anyway, it's a really fun movie.
Yeah.
Obviously, I love football too. He's got his signature move, the Kingsman swing. And so
yes.
Yeah. It's kind of the typical story arc. Big ego athlete is humbled and learns that there's more to life than sports.
Welcome.
I was gonna say welcome in to Cherie and also Dad Bills. Welcome in. I was gonna say Ryan I never know how to say this. Is it Taiko? The Taiko drummers are returning October 1st to the Japan Pavilion.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
I love seeing that as they
I
go
had
around their
not
little
seen that.
showcase.
Thanks so
It's
much
been a
for letting
while.
us know. Yes,
Yeah, we hadn't seen that.
Yeah, that. Oh my gosh, if you have not seen the drummers in the Japan Pavilion, they are incredible. That is exciting news. Thanks so much for letting us know, because I had not seen that piece. It's wonderful to see so many of the performers coming back.
Absolutely.
I know that Disney has been auditioning performers for their, the various Christmas shows in each pavilion. Love it, love it. We're really excited about that. Okay, just a couple more of this day in Disney history. 2007, a sneak peek preview of Phineas and Ferb, which is a new cartoon series, airs on Disney Channel with the episode Lawn Gnome Beach Party of Terror, following the network debut of Disney's 2005 feature Sky High. So Phineas and Ferb came out in 2007. If you've never watched Phineas and Ferb, it is fantastic. Give it a shot. Lots of recurring themes. It's hilarious. It's intelligent humor. We love Phineas and Ferb. 2009, Disney launches Disney Parks Blog, which is their first official leap into the blogosphere. So I thought that was interesting too. So just some Disney history there. And let's see. Let me see if I can catch up.
What you do with? love Phineas and Ferb. There's so many recurring little references and stuff from any given episode of Phineas and Ferb. Where's Perry?
Yeah, it's great. Do any of y'all watch Phineas and Ferb? I know we've mentioned them on the channel before, because we really love Phineas and Ferb, and their Halloween specials are on my list tonight, actually, because they've got some good stuff. Okay, so I think we're going to talk about Halloween movies and TV shows first before we get into Disney. Disney's
lineup. Real quick to put the bow on the quick Pokemon segment. Here is my pack of Pokemon Oreos.
Look at that. Look at that. That is crazy.
Apparently there's 16 that you can find. But I just happened to find a pack of them at Kroger, and when I was shopping.
Okay, so is that the only one they had?
No, they had several. I just got the one because
they had several.
Again, I'm trying to let other people enjoy them too. I'm not not trying to buy it all up. Yes, these are drink.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Sheree. Oh, the Japanese drummers are fantastic, aren't they? Yes. They are really amazing. So we're going to start with movies and TV shows. Now, William, do you have a list, or did you make a quick list? Or I don't know if you've had time to.
I'm sure as we talk about it, it'll probably jog my memory a little bit.
Okay.
But welcome in, Katie Tink 94. Thanks for being here.
The first thing that came to my mind, and this is because I have been watching Star Trek. Guys, Star Trek I'm a huge Star Trek fan. They are on Netflix. All of the like there's the original series. There's almost at Empire Strikes Back. We must not cross the streams. There's Enterprise, which is the one that they went back. It's like a pre-show. The Next Generation. There's Voyager, which I absolutely love. So I absolutely love Star Trek, guys. And for those of you, I know a lot of people who are Star Wars fans are Star Trek fans as well. And there's some really good episodes out there for Star Trek. Now, the catch is, I don't know if any of you have noticed this, but Netflix, when you play a Star Trek episode, there's a little note up in the top left-hand corner that says last day to watch Star Trek on Netflix is September the 30th.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Running
my
out of time.
gracious.
Wow.
So I'm thinking the contract is running out.
I feel like you should have rung the bell on that one earlier for people.
Well, I didn't know. I went in to watch a couple episos. Oh,
you have at least one Trekkie.
Oh my goodness, the trouble with tribbles, right, Candy Tank? I also love, and I'm trying to think of the name of it here. I'll think of it in just a second. The trouble with tribbles is hilarious. It's always in the top 10 episodes. Is the one where they go to Earth, or they go to this planet, and they've modeled their whole society after gangsters. It is absolutely hilarious. Just a couple here, guys, and you can look these up. I can put them in the description below if you want me to, just to have a list. Episode 2 or season 2, episode 7, called Cat's Paw. The Enterprise crew finds witches, black cats, and haunted castles on a distant planet, is the one that they actually did for as a Halloween episode. And then there are other, episodes that are kind of, have kind of a Halloween or appeal to them. Wolf in the Fold is another one, and this one's pretty creepy. Scott is suspected of killing several women while on shore leave on Argelius 2. However, a more sinister force may provide a connection between this murder and many previous murders around the galaxy, including a rampage on ancient Earth. So that's season 2, episode 14, called Wolf in the Fold. The Next Generation, there were a couple that I noted from Next Generation. Season 4, episode 17, called Night Terrors. The Enterprise crew is affected when they're adrift in a remote area of space and find themselves unable to dream. Now, again, this is The Next Generation. Season 6, episode 5 is called Schisms. Enterprise crew members report that they can go to sleep but wake up exhausted, and a mysterious subspace pocket forms inside a cargo bay. But the creepiest one from The Next Generation, and some of you who've watched it probably remember it, is season 7, episode 14. It's called Sub Rosa. Beverly Crusher attends her grandmother's funeral, but a mysterious entity that inhabited her grandmother is now focusing on her. So, and that one is really creepy, guys. It's The Next Generation, season 7, episode 14. It's called Sub Rosa. It's really good. I like that episode really well. Voyager, which... Wow, I love Voyager, guys, because I love Kate Mulgrew as the captain. Season 4, episode 13, Waking Moments. The crew begins to experience vivid nightmares, all containing the same mysterious alien. Season 6, episode 25, The Haunting of Deck 12. And that's a good one. While the USS Voyager is without power for several hours, Neelix tells the children a ghost story of events that led up to it. Or is it more than just a story? So there's several good Star Trek episodes if you want to look those up for Halloween. Not too scary, as I said.
Yeah. They said that let's see, Debbie and Stacy both said that they believe these Star Trek episodes are going to Paramount Plus. So if you're looking for that,
Paramount Plus. Okay, yeah. So I wonder if that's something that I can get, or yeah. I hope that's something.
I'm sure it's something else you have to subscribe to, of course.
Well, Star Trek episodes are kind of a comfort thing for me.
I was about to say you own some of the DVD sets, don't you?
I do. I do.
Yeah.
I do. I'm a rerun Star Trek fan. Obviously, the original series is definitely my favorite. And Stacey, you said Deep Space Nine is your favorite. Okay, I know we when do we do the Star Trek stream? We got to get with you. Got to get with Stacey, you, and Russ. And so underrated. I think so too, Jay. And do a Star Trek theme, a Star Trek stream.
Yeah.
Or streams. I was thinking about that today we've got to get together, Stacy. So holler at me.
Did
we'll
you
figure
see
out what we're
Jason
gonna do.
Dudo said that DS9 is the best?
Oh, Jay, oh my gosh. I'm going to confess, if I lose you as a subscriber, I could not make it all the way through Deep Space Nine. That is the only series that I have not finished. It's the only one. And apparently I only have 2 days to watch it on Netflix, so I'm probably not going to make it. But, Picard. Oh, my gosh. Picard, Stacy, is fantastic. We cannot wait for if you guys haven't watched Picard, it's wonderful. I'm excited about it. So whatever I have to subscribe to, Stacy, let's see. I will subscribe to watch Picard. It's that good. Hey, Tina.
A little bit of solidarity there for you. Tina says she thinks the originals are the best.
I think so. I think the originals are the best.
Is it Enterprise or is it Enterprise or the original?
Star Trek.
Your favorites. You just love it all.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Enterprise was a series that they did a few years back, and it was supposed to be like pre-Enterprise. Enterprise was Kirk McCoy, Spock, Scotty. It was the original 1960s Star Trek, and by Gene Roddenberry. And George Lucas has said that it was some inspiration for Star Wars, and that
yeah, back around.
Back goes
back around.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, Jeff. No, Jeff. Okay, you are confusing that with a wonderful Saturday morning cartoon that I never missed called Land of the Lost. There were no sleep stacks. That is funny.
Goodness.
Jeff, you're funny.
That's so funny.
We have to do that. Okay, moving on, guys. But yeah, we got to do Star Trek. We got to do that. Moving right along. Okay, others that I just happen to think of, and most of these guys are fun. None of them are really, really scary. Bewitched. You guys know I loved Bewitched when I was a little girl. There are 5 they did 5 Halloween specials during the run of Bewitched. The Witches Are Out, 1964. Trick or Treat, 1965. Twitch or Treat, 1966.
Welcome in, Dean of the Live Place.
Oh hey, Dean.
Thanks for being here, Dean. Always great to see you. Shout out to liveplace.com.
Definitely. The Sane and Safe Halloween, 1967, and To Trick or Treat or Not to Trick or Treat, 1969. And you guys know I love Bewitched, so that's just a fun series to watch, just for Halloween because it's Bewitched. There was kind of a Halloween episode of WandaVision.
Very briefly.
Yeah, for you guys, that's true.
Yeah, that's a good call out. Yep.
Yeah,
and they actually did call that out on the Hallowstream little promo thing they put out.
Stacy, you have Samantha and Endora Funkos. Oh my goodness. I will say 2 things. I'm not surprised and I'm very jealous. I haven't seen those. I have not seen those. But I actually do have the Thomas Magnum Funko too. Do you have that one? I've got Thomas Magnum. Oh yeah. Oh my God. You can't fool me this with that. They did switch out the Darrens. I'm a Dick York fan person. I'm a Dick York fan. Dick Sargent was great too, but I think everybody loves Dick York. Is the best Darren. You guys check out the Live Place. If somebody wants to drop Dean's link, the Live Place is fantastic. If you don't know, you do not have Thomas Magnum. Okay, there you go. I do.
Welcome in, Pete McDevitt. Great to see you, buddy.
Oh, hey, Pete. Welcome in, Pete. It's good to see you. Where was? Oh, yeah, the Live Place. Guys, check out the Live Place. Dean takes care of us over there. It is a like a TV guide for family friendly live streams, just like this one. And there are lots and lots and lots of channels listed over there. And when you go, you find a live stream, you can actually look for the time of day, that you're looking for, and not have to worry about your kids, your grandkids, yourself, watching, and know that they're going to be good live streams to watch for family friendly episodes. So thanks so much, Dean. We appreciate that.
Check out the Pete McDevitt show as well. Pete has been doing a lot of great sports coverage, great live commentary. He does a great show. And then also, too, he's been putting out some ride-through videos as well lately, some 4K ride-through videos. So check those out as well. We're all, pretty much anybody that's that knows us knows Pete probably. But if you don't know Pete, make sure to check out Pete McDevitt show. Great guy. He's a wonderful supporter. The godfather of the Disney community.
Yes. Play-by-play, baseball games, football games, man, and Pete, your channel has really exploded, and I'm glad you're there, because I'm not real crazy about ESPN announcers most of the time, and so I can just mute it and listen to Pete, and I'm in good shape.
Absolutely.
Listen to Pete, so you're doing a great job over there. Okay, so back to
You said, let's see, back to it. You said you just mentioned some shows, Bewitched Halloween shows.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You said It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, 1966.
Yes. Do you guys remember It's the Great Pumpkin? Oh my goodness, the Charlie Brown episodes are must-dos. And Dean, the turkey legster, I know that you love Charlie Brown as well. It's the Great Pumpkin. Charlie Brown is so much fun. I love it. I love it. Let's see.
A couple of less family friendly but kind of iconic Halloween films. You got the Halloween movies with Jamie Lee Curtis. You've got Poltergeist.
Halloween.
There are plenty of scary Halloween movies out there.
Had to throw Halloween in there. It's, golly, guys, it's a classic. And again, I watched this, in my teenage years when I was, not nearly as wise as I am now. But if you're looking for something scary, Halloween, the original with John Carpenter, or it was John Carpenter film, Donald Pleasance, Jamie Lee Curtis. It's a classic. It's a classic. And a show that this was a date movie for me and Jeff in 1982, Poltergeist. It's a Steven Spielberg film starring JoBeth Williams, Craig T. Nelson, and Heather O'Rourke. And Poltergeist is really creepy, but no blood and guts, just really creepy, ghosts and that kind of thing. So it's Poltergeist is about as scary as I want to get. It's one that I can watch. And I still like Poltergeist. And the other one that I was going to mention, and this is one that you guys know I love too, is Phantom of the Opera. I have been blessed to see Phantom of the Opera more than once on Broadway, and absolutely love Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, Jeff. Sorry. Continue. I'll come back to Jeff's comment.
I'll finish my thought about Phantom of the Opera. Guys, watch the 2004 movie starring Gerard Butler as the Phantom. It stars Emily Ross and
okay.
And Patrick.
You put that in the notes for the show, and had no idea that was Gerard Butler. I mean, granted, it's probably been over a decade since I've seen Phantom of the Opera movie from 2004. It's probably been over a decade since I've seen it. I probably saw it around the time it came out on DVD, maybe once or twice, and I probably haven't seen it since. I had no idea that was Gerard Butler. That's insane. That's so crazy.
Yeah, that is he, and it's good. It's a really good. It's beautiful. Guys, the music for Phantom of the Opera is unmatched. So
Yeah, it's iconic.
I love Tina. Absolutely love Phantom. Garrett, welcome. So Phantom of the Opera, guys, 2004. Watch. Now there are other iterations of the Phantom of the Opera. I mean, that movie has been made several times, but I love the 2004 version with Gerard Butler. It just happens to be my favorite.
Tim says, Dawn, do you remember the Phantom comic strip series?
No.
Okay.
I do not.
Candy Tink.
It rings a bell, but no, I don't remember that one. Tim, I sure don't.
Candy Tink is on the opposite end of the spectrum. Candy Tink loves the Saw series, so definitely when you said Blood Guts Mom, that's the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Let's see here. There were some other suggestions. Let us know in the chat.
See, that messes with my brain. That messes with my psyche. I just need to keep my brain in working order without. I can't. My hand is off me. I can't do it.
Jason Nuno says Blair Witch Project is scary without anything actually happening.
It will. Yeah.
Tina DCS says, yes, I love Phantom. Jeff had mentioned Hubie Halloween. Great Halloween movie. Check it out. If I had to sit through it, so should you.
What is it? What is it?
It's called Hubie Halloween, and I think it was a Netflix movie. Adam Sandler has a deal with Netflix.
Okay, you don't even have to say anything else. Just Adam Sandler.
It's so ridiculous. Like literally, it's
Hubie Halloween. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's borderline so bad that it's good.
It's
I mean, seriously, it is bad. Like bad. It's just so ridiculous that it's almost good. Jillian and I watched it per the recommendation of my college roommate, who's a big time cut up.
Questionable.
Him and his wife loved it. Him and his wife loved it, and so we were like, okay, we'll give it a go. And yes, it is just plain silly. Okay, Katie Mack says, I'm such a chicken. I still haven't seen Halloween or Poltergeist. I've seen one of the Halloween movies. I've never seen Poltergeist, Katie Mack. Tim says, don't do those scary movies. Brendan does those, okay. Wonderful World of Malter's dad, Mark. Irene loves a great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Repeated classic in our house. So happy Apple Plus bought the distribution rights.
Definitely.
So yeah. Joyous, is it better than Sharknado? I've never seen Sharknado.
I've never seen Sharknado.
So I can't say, oh yeah, Candy Tink, that's a great one. Candy Tink says, I love Hotel Transylvania. We love those too. Jillian and I love Hotel Transylvania. A lot of fun.
That's
Adam Sandler yet again.
Excellent.
and all his buddies. Kevin James, David Spade, the whole 9 yards. All his buddies in on that one as well.
Okay, Dean coming in with a great list here. Dean, some of my favorites there. Let's see, M Night Shyamalan.
M Night Shyamalan, yeah.
Signs and The Sixth Sense. Those are two excellent guys. I love Signs. I like M Night Shyamalan, the way he did those two movies, because they're very Hitchcock-esque. He depends a lot. He doesn't do the blood and gore and the all that. He depends on suspense, and I love that. Signs is fantastic. The Sixth Sense is good too. Excellent. Thanks for
Tennessee Bear. Tim, my wife Jillian would be. I wish she was here right now for this response. The Ghost and Mr. Chicken count as a scary movie. Jillian and her family love The Ghost and Mr. Chicken.
I've never seen it.
It's got Don Knotts in it. I think he's the main character.
Oh my God.
I've only seen it one time, but her family loves.
Okay, I'm making a note.
Yeah,
I'm making a note. The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. I am a huge Don Knotts fan. The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. Okay, never seen it. Gotta watch it. There we go.
Let's see. Other things on the list. I'll keep an eye on the chat as well. All the Harry Potter movies. You just got Magic.
All of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Yeah. Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. Oh, that's so funny. Garrett says, Don, you have not seen it. I now subscribe to you guys for not watching The Ghost of Mr. Chicken.
Okay, so if I watch it and I'll let you know, will you subscribe again? Where okay, I'm behind.
That's so funny.
That is so
yeah. Other things. And then we'll get to what they actually advertised. Disney Plus put out a little infographic of suggested viewing for Halloween. Winnie the Pooh, Pooh's Heffalump Halloween movie.
Yep.
Phineas and Ferb. There are several Halloween-esque shows. There's Night of the Living Pharmacist. One Good Scare Ought to Do It. That's the Spirit. Drusselsteinoween. The Monster of Phineas and Ferbenstein, The Curse of Candace, Terrifying Tri-State Trilogy of Terror. Try saying that one 5 times fast. Face Your Fear, and also another one, the Hunchback of Notre Dame is what Mom has on the list here. Other things I had thought of was there's some, I guess they're not necessarily officially Halloween per se. Scooby Doo is always another great choice for Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Scooby Doo, Where Are You is what I grew up on.
Yeah. Definitely.
So the thing's actually on what they put out. Mom, I don't know if you have this graphic to where you can share it or not, but if not, I'll just go ahead and read it.
What graphic?
Oh, the Hallowstream Disney Plus graphic.
Oh, the Hallowstream. I might be able to. Hang on just a second. I'll be able to get that up.
Katie T says Hocus Pocus and they consider Christmas or Halloween Nightmare Before Christmas. Yep. That's a good one. That's kind of the age-old question: is a Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? Let's see, Tina. I'm not big into horror and terror. My favorite is The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Yeah, that's classic.
You may be right about that, Jay. I'm a huge Nicolas Cage fan. I love Nicolas Cage. So Con Air is is kind of rough in certain places, but I just like Nicolas Cage. So yeah, Hocus Pocus. Yeah, we're getting to it. Let me see.
So some releases. So on Friday we get the Lego Star Wars Terrifying Tales. So that's animated, obviously, with Legos, but it's Lego Star Wars Terrifying Tales comes out on Friday. Next Friday is a big one for us. Next Friday, that's October 8th, we get Muppets Haunted Mansion. So
guys, I'm so excited. Have you seen
the
trailers?
about this one.
Have you seen the trailer for Muppets Haunted Mansion?
Uh-huh.
I cannot tell you how excited I am about this. Is going to be so great, guys. We love Muppet. We love the Muppets in all of the movies. This is going to be so great. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yep.
Let me see. There we go. Let me see.
So also that day we get a show called Under Wraps. And then the October 13th, we get a show called Just Beyond. There you go. See if you can zoom in. Kind of.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Keep on coming with it. Yep.
There we go.
So there we go. That's great.
Hallowstream.
Great job.
There we go. So there's Hallowstream. And Muppets Haunted Mansion is on 10/8. Mark your calendars. Just be ready. Yeah, just be ready for sure. Now, the problem is I can't go up and down. I don't think.
Okay. See if you could just like click and drag it. Maybe.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so there, Disney Plus Hallowstream. This is the list, guys, of what's coming up on Disney Plus. Let me see if I can just get that as big as it'll go.
Go ahead. So I just read off all the Boo releases. Creepy classics. They have The Nightmare Before Christmas. So Disney Plus considers Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween show.
They do. They'll also list it on as a Christmas movie.
Let's see. Hocus Pocus, The Haunted Mansion, the one with Eddie Murphy. Frankenweenie. I've never seen Frankenweenie. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I've never seen this. I've seen a lot of people suggest this one, but I've never seen it myself. Zombies, Halloween Town. Then there's
The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. You skipped that.
There's a sequel. Oh, sorry. Yeah, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Zombies, Halloween Town, and then there's Calabar's Revenge. I think it's the second one. And then I want to say Stacy may have said there's like 2 more. So I think I made it to 3. I don't know if I saw the 4th one. I didn't even realize there was a 4th one. I don't think, or it's been so long since I've seen it that I don't remember. Twitches. So somebody had mentioned Twitches in the chat. Tia and Tamara. Were great. Yeah, there we go. Stacy. Tia and Tamara Mowry are great. Gotcha. They're really funny. It's been a long time since I've seen Twitches, but I guarantee Jillian's going to want to watch that. Let's see here.
Girl versus Monster.
Yes, Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire sounds interesting. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire is a good one. It's right on par with pretty much your run of the mill variety of Disney Channel original movies. Let's see. Don't Look Under the Bed. Phantom of the Megaplex, another great one. If you're around my age, Phantom of the Megaplex was probably it's got Mickey Rooney in it. Phantom of the Megaplex is one that's a lot of fun too. Not too scared for kids. So Weird. Vampirina. Never seen any Vampirina. I think my nieces probably have.
I never have it. Mr. Boogedy. Don't know what that one is.
Mr. Boogedy. It's on the list, I think. Let's see. Yes, it's over that one, Mr. Boogedy. Shocking Shorts. We have Toy Story of Terror. We have Lonesome Ghost and Trick or Treat. Under Further Frights, they have Gravity Falls, Gargoyles, and then The Simpsons Treehouse of Terror, a Treehouse of Horror, 1 through 30. So pretty much one every season for The Simpsons there. Haunting episodes. So these are just episodes that they called out. Marvel Studios WandaVision, all new Halloween spooktacular. So obviously,
episode
don't want
6.
to spoil it. Yeah, don't want to spoil it too much, but we get to see Wanda and her brother interact a bit in that one, but it's not really her brother. Let's see, Marvel Studios What If Zombies. So that one's definitely not for kids.
Yikes!
Mom had a tough time making it through that one. I haven't made it to that What If episode yet. The Muppet Show, Vincent Price.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Is it good?
I will go back and watch that. I promise you.
Behind the Attraction, The Haunted Mansion. I cannot recommend. If you're a hardcore Disney fan, which you probably are, otherwise you wouldn't be watching right now.
Right.
Behind the Attraction is a fantastic series.
It is. It is.
I loved it. It makes me want to quit my job right now and move down to Florida. Pick up the family, move down to Florida, and go start working for Walt Disney Imagineering right now. Hannah Montana, Torn Between Two Hannahs. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Ghost of 613. That's So Raven Don't Have a Cow, Wizards of Waverly Place, Halloween. The Proud Family, Hero for Halloween. Lizzie McGuire, Night of the Day of the Dead. Casey Undercover, All Hallows Eve. So that is the ones that Disney Plus had advertised. So check those out. I'm sure you can go find their social media account to see this graphic for yourself if they're any of these you want to look into watching yourself. But yeah, really looking forward to the Muppets Haunted Mansion. I really enjoyed the Star Wars Christmas Star Wars Lego Christmas thing that they put out last year. So I think that the Halloween one's going to be great too.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. So lots of stuff, guys. Lots of stuff that you can watch.
Have a good night, Tim.
I'm sure not Tim. I'm sure that you guys have your favorites as well.
Mm-hmm.
We are so looking forward to Muppet Haunted Mansion. Obviously,
mm-hmm.
that's going to be just absolutely fantastic, and I'm looking forward to it. Also, I have my little cousin is going to be in the Just Beyond series that's coming out. She has like a supporting role. Her name is Juliana Cifuentes, and she lives in Georgia, where a lot of these movies and things are filmed. So she's kind of a budding young actress. She's in college, and she will be in the Just Beyond series. She has a supporting role as a social climber. So I'm excited to see Juliana in that.
Cool.
And we have just did want to mention just quickly, guys, and I think I can share this one too. Disney Plus Day is November the 12th. This is kind of looking ahead to some Disney news. Let's see if I can.
That one. Garrett says Casey Undercover was one of Hannah's favorites. Then she just wanted to read and study and not watch TV anymore. There's something wrong with my girl. I would dare to say there's something very right with Hannah, Garrett.
Freeform has 31 Days of Halloween coming up. That's always a lot of fun. We always really.
Yeah. Stacy says Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge, Halloween Town High, and Return to Halloween Town. The fourth one, Sarah J. Brown did not play Marnie. Sarah Paxton did. Okay. So yeah, I don't know that I've seen 3 and 4. Maybe.
Gotcha.
Stacy.
Yeah. Now this is just looking ahead a little bit to Disney Plus Day, and these are some things that are streaming exclusively on November the 12th. So as I said, looking ahead here, Marvel Studios' Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Disney's Jungle Cruise will be streaming. That's looking forward to that, guys. If you haven't seen Jungle Cruise, I love Jungle Cruise. Home Sweet Home Alone, Disney's Olaf Presents, Disney and Pixar's Ciao Alberto, all new short from The Simpsons, The World According to Jeff Goldblum from National Geographic, Star Wars Special Look, Marvel Special Look, and more. So that November 12th is going to be, kind of mark your calendar for that, because November 12th is going to be, there'll be a lot of things going on there.
Yeah,
I have not seen Shang-Chi yet. I intend
okay. Elena says, "I wish they would put Child of Glass on Disney Plus. That would have been a great Halloween movie." I'm not familiar with that. I have to check that out.
Elena, Child of Glass. I'm making a note, guys.
Stacey has all of the Halloween Town movies on DVD. Nice.
Yeah. Put your favorites in the chat so that we can.
Tina with the news again on the drummers coming back to Japan and the World Showcase.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're really excited about that.
Go ahead, Mom.
About that. Those were just some of the ones that I thought of. Just some fun ones that I enjoy watching for Halloween, and I know we all have entertainment series and what have you that we enjoy watching this time of year. But I thought that might be kind of fun to go over some of the stuff that's.
What favorites are we putting in the chat? Whatever you like to watch around this time of year with your family, different movies or TV shows.
Practical Magic, Halloween. Mark comes in with a big one there. Practical Magic, absolutely love Practical Magic. That's a good one. That is a good one. See, it's hard to think of them. I mean, it's you
Mm-hmm.
sit down and you start making lists. And it's actually hard to think of all the ones that we enjoy. But yeah, that's a great one.
You want to
Shang-Chi
go
is
ahead?
incredible. Katie, I intend on going
Still need to
to.
watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and I will probably watch that, Katie, and do a review for the channel. So
It's probably not. It's not family friendly. But what was that show that you had us watch where they collect keys? I think it was on Netflix.
oh yes, it's on Netflix, and it
Yeah.
is called. And if you hadn't asked me, I totally could have told you
Yeah.
because Dad and I were talking about it today.
Jillian and I blew through that series back
Yeah,
whenever you suggested it to us. But
it's very good.
yeah, it's kind of suspense related as
If
well.
you hadn't asked me, I could have told
Yeah.
you. Lock and Key.
Sorry.
Lock and Key.
Lock and Key. There you go.
It's called Lock and Key on Netflix, guys. That's
There
a
you
good
go.
one.
Yeah,
And
Dad builds Lock and Key.
the second the next season they are doing another season, so it's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, if you like weird, this is one that you guys may or may not know about. Also on Netflix,
not family friendly, but
Manifest.
it's really good. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Manifest. You told me about that.
Yeah, Manifest is weird. It's not scary. It's good. Manifest is really good. The Hocus Pocus reboot. We have not talked about Hocus Pocus.
Haven't talked about that.
That is going to be. I am really excited about that. There are a lot of folks excited about that one. Mark, for sure. Let's see. Oh, Mommy Dearest. I have never. Okay, Stacy, I have never seen Mommy Dearest. There's another one. Okay, y'all, Susan, if you're watching, plug your ears or whatever, because I don't want to freak you out. But the movie that freaked my big sister out when she was but a child, Hush, Hush, Sweet Charlotte. And it is creepy. I mean, oh, hey, Shelley.
Rising Moon, Shelley, great to see you.
Moons, it is creepy. Stars Betty Davis. It's an old classic, Hush, Hush, Sweet Charlotte. And that one traumatized Susan to the point that she still remembers it and is still traumatized to this day by that movie. So that's one of the older ones. The Birds, all the Alfred Hitchcock ones, guys. Yeah. All the Alfred Hitchcock movies. Welcome, Stacy.
So, some people have mentioned some of the scary movies tonight. I think the last scary movie that I watched was Insidious. Definitely not kid or family friendly.
I'm just gonna.
But
I'm gonna pass.
But anyway, it was. I was a youth group intern that summer, and I watched it with some of the kids in the youth group, not thinking that the family that I'm staying with was out of town. So and they lived out in the middle of nowhere, which is fine with me. But I watched this really scary movie. And
that's not like you because you don't do scary.
So I watched this really scary movie because my friends wanted to. And then I had to go home to an empty house in the middle of nowhere because I was living with the family from that church and for the summer. And I literally turned on all the lights, made my way through the house, and then made my way walked to my room, turned on all the lights, and then I had to go back and turn the lights off behind myself after I was ready for bed.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
And yeah, I was on a high alert that night because I was alone in this big house. Yeah. It's for perspective, things that terrified me as a child. The Crypt Keeper. What was
Tales
that?
From the Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt. Yeah.
Anytime I saw that,
I used to watch Tales from the Crypt, so I probably terrified you. Sorry about that, dear.
Thanks for that. So yeah, the Crypt Keeper. Anytime I see him, I would run. if I was in the kitchen and I saw him on the TV, I would run past the living room back to my room.
It was pretty creepy.
The other thing that scared me as a child as well was the Thriller music video. Also, not a big fan of that either. Mark's Wonderful World of Dad's Mark Goosebumps shows. I enjoyed Goosebumps, the movie with Jack Black. It was great. Really enjoyed it. But Goosebumps. So the one that really sticks out in my head from reading the books as a kid. I enjoyed the books as a kid. But the one that always stuck with me and bugged me was Not a Living Dummy. And Slappy, Slappy the Dummy from that Goosebumps book. I read all three of those Not a Living Dummy books, and that was like the only one that would keep me up at night, just because like mannequins and like ventriloquist dolls have always kind of given me the creeps because they look like they should be living, but they're not. But if they were, it would creep me out even more. So, that's it messes with me. So yeah, I obviously am not a big scary movie person or scary TV show. Yeah,
not Halloween. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. I love the special effects too. I love the special effects too, Shelley. And I'm not into. I mean, we. Another big one. When my sister was in high school, was Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Those Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Lots of really, amazing old movies. And I'll tell you, here's one, guys, and it's Joey's World. I know you guys a lot of times are on Team Replay. Jaws. Jaws.
Real quick, Garrett. Real quick, Garrett said for an internship for 3 months, he was all alone in the mausoleum of a dorm, and the bathroom was in the center of the building, and the light automatically would turn off in the hallway. Oh goodness, that is creepy.
Creepy. And Elena, I know. Oh my gosh, we talked a good bit of some of the about some of the hauntings of Oahu. While I was there, and
what was that legend of the people that like the ghosts?
Yes.
You weren't supposed to see them.
That is a Hawaiian legend. And help me out, Elena. I
remember you telling me about that.
I'm trying to remember the Warriors. It's you might have to come on, Elena, if you can, and help me out with that. And I'm trying to think of their what are they called, Elena? The Warriors. And I have talked to the Night Marchers. That's exactly what we're talking about, Elena. The Night Marchers. Yeah. This is there's a lot of history on Oahu and in the Hawaiian Islands. In addition, you have you have the base there. You have Pearl Harbor and the Arizona. Lots of history there, and so there's some some interesting stories there on Oahu about all of that.
Shelley says she's had a few ghost experiences. Shelley, if you sometime during this month, if you manage to do a ghost story stream, make sure and let us know, because I would be interested. I'm interested in hearing other people's stories, but I think it's the whole visual thing that messes with me. I'm intrigued to hear other people's stories, but I don't want to experience my own. Elena likes the movie Pumpkinhead. Stacy said my nieces watched hide and seek at the parents' house. They talked to Stacy talked to her, I guess, niece, asked them if she was okay to watch it. She still calls Dakota Fanning the creepy little girl. Let's see. Shelley says which sci-fi channel would back the Face Off series. Yes, yeah, where they did kind of the special effects makeup part. It's really cool. Tina agreed with you. Jaws was a scary movie.
Yeah. I think Jaws would be a good one for Halloween. Yeah, yes, Hickam base there on Oahu. The one that's Hickam is right there next to the Arizona and where yeah, gosh, we had the attack on Pearl Harbor, and there I have talked to more than one person who has worked at Hickam, who say that absolutely it is haunted. And that would not surprise me. Gettysburg. Ooh, we need to talk, Mark, about Gettysburg. Yeah. Family reunion in Gettysburg for Jenny Wade, and went walking out on a Civil War battlefield, experienced things that would send you running. We need to talk, Mark. I have been to Gettysburg as well. Gettysburg is a special place. There was so much bloodshed at Gettysburg. I believe that, yes, I think there's a presence at Gettysburg, and I don't say that lightly or flippantly at all. I agree. We'll talk about that. I would love to talk with you about that. Mark, Gettysburg is something else.
Yeah. Bringing it back around a little bit lighter again. Garrett says that he's with Jeff. I watch Strawberry Shortcake for scary stuff.
Hey, I'm with you, Garrett. I'll come watch Halloween movies with you.
There you go. Another one. Garrett says I rode the Haunted Mansion by myself without any other guests. Oh, that's funny.
Oh my goodness. Well, we all have, I'm sure most of us have, some stories, about, when we were scared by a movie, or, things that happened.
Stuff that happened in real life. Yeah.
That really don't. I've got some stories too. And Elena has a lot of them. And we really enjoyed talking to you and Wayne, Elena, not just about that, but about everything. When we got to visit with you there at Aulani, we were blessed to get to spend some time with Elena and her husband Wayne while we were at Aulani in Hawaii, and had just, I guess we could have stayed up, talking all night long, Elena, and we almost did. So, so it was just great.
Shelley says my parents' first date was in the U.S. Air Force at a drive-in to watch Jaws. Oh, and also, Jaws for the first date. That's pretty cool. Jaws for the
yeah. Not exactly what I'd call a date night. Date night.
Let's see. Katie Mack says these might have been mentioned already, but Frank and Weenie and and Witches, plus the Witches are pretty good. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Addams Family. The Addams Family. Addams Family. Addams Family is great.
Let's see. Hey, Jonathan Chong, welcome in. We've been talking about scary movies and some not so scary movies.
Oh my goodness, we had a great time, Elena. You did not monopolize that. We just got to talking, and we really hit it off with Elena and Wayne. You guys are such great people, and we just had a lot of fun all the way into the night. We finally ended up going across the street to get pizza because everything at Aulani was closed. It was fun. It was just a great day. So, any more, guys? We need to go ahead and start wrapping this up.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and start on the news while we wait for other people to.
Okay, please do.
To give their input on spooky or fun, scary shows for the family for spooky season. October getting cranked up. It's crazy that September's already passed, and already passed, and we're almost into October now.
Man, we're the month, guys.
So Friday, big day. Got the 50th anniversary celebration cranks up on Friday, October 1st. New merchandise is coming out for the 50th, pretty much daily, it seems like. Just about anything you could think of pretty much has in some sort of 50th anniversary celebration. Yes, I love the Goosebumps movies with Jack Black. I mentioned that one earlier.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's
let's see. New treats are also coming out in the parks and resorts. Looking forward to that as well.
That's good stuff.
Looking forward to partaking in that. Got to take some notes.
Yeah,
for that.
You have to strategically figure out how you can eat as many treats as possible on your trip in November so that I can live vicariously through you.
Yeah.
You guys have to space it out or something. You got to make a list of all the stuff, all the must-dos in each park, right?
Yeah. Some other fun news related to Hollywood studios. Indiana Jones stunt show is coming back soon. We don't know a specific date, but looking forward to yet another entertainment option and a show coming back to the parks. Looking forward to seeing this come back. Who knows? Maybe they'll give the show a little bit of an update. Who knows what they have in plan for us, in mind for us? But we'll see. I guarantee somebody will stream it, and I'm hoping to see it myself in our November trip. So one note here. Mom has in the notes, Future World is no more at Epcot. The new design still features the World Showcase, but the front of the park will now be divided into 3 sections: World Discovery, World Celebration, and World Nature. So I didn't actually see this one. So yeah, that's interesting. Paradise Bay at Disneyland has been drained for a refurbishment of World of Color. So
that's interesting, right? Surely this is not. I mean, I can't see them draining Paradise Bay for an extended period of time just before Halloween. I'm thinking maybe this is going to be kind of quick, and they can fill it back up pretty. Because they wouldn't do that, and leave it. This is like right out on Pixar Pier where they do World of Color. Maybe it's a quick. Something they can do kind of quick and fill that back up.
Yeah. Do you want to do the channel news, Mom?
Oh, sure.
All right.
Sure. Let's see. Let me get down here. We have, guys, there's a new video up on the channel. McDonald's has 50th anniversary toys in the Happy Meals. And I am collecting them, as a lot of you are. They're putting the 50th anniversary toys in the Happy Meals. There are 50 characters, and they are all so cute, guys. Look at this box. How cute is that?
To quote Admiral Akbar, it's a trap.
It is a trap. That applies to so many Disney
It really
situations.
does. I'm telling you.
It so does. And here, guys, is, oh my gosh, check it out.
Yeah, Pooh Bear.
And the thing is, look at the back. Look at the castle behind him. Let me just slip him off for just a second.
See if you can.
Because I want you to see. I want you to see. And this is and so there's the castle in daytime, and then it's holographic. Look at that, guys. Is that cool? It's holographic, so it swaps from day to night. Is that cool? It's so cool. And so I made a little. There's a video up on the channel, and I'll show you. Now this is Woody, and behind him is Slinky Dog Dash, and it also goes from day to night. So this is so cool. This is Woody, and then one more, and this one I got today is Hey Hey.
Neat.
So, and Hey Hey has has Spaceship Earth behind him, and it also goes from day to night. So pretty cool. It's kind of hard with my ring light to see, but they're all really cute. And yes, it is a trap. And I don't know. I haven't.
And it's funny that I say that because I have within arm's reach. I have Disney Pins. I have Wishables. I have a new emo. I have magic bands, magic
and keys, and within our all,
all within arm's reach. So yeah,
yes,
it's all a
and
trap.
they all are. They all.
Oh, that's
Are
funny.
actually a trap. They are absolutely. So yeah, so those are fun, guys. It's just fun to get your Happy Meal and open it up and see which toy you got, and probably while supplies last on that, because the resellers are out in force. Now we apparently are doing pretty well. Here in our town, we haven't. I've been able to find them without any problem. So
No, it's
just
not as bad, Mark, on the magic bands. Because let's see, this one it was actually free back in the day when free
when they were right.
back whenever they would send you a magic band, and then I had to pay an upcharge on the child. And then let's see, the Goofy movie was gifted to me by Mom, and then I bought the Country Bears one, and this Animal Kingdom one I bought as well. So not as bad, since a couple of them were gifted. One of them was free, and then the others were just I think a minimal upcharge. But yeah, it's a shame that it's not included with the price of stay anymore.
Yeah. And no, in answer to your question, Tina, I never got the completer for my set. There are some shorts up on the channel, guys. I was working on a Haunted Mansion set of mystery pins, and I like one pin. And so at some point, I really need to go on eBay and see if I can find that, because I would love to. One McDonald's near you, Shelly. Okay, check it out. Go check it out. See if you.
So yeah, the Happy Meal toys are a lot of fun.
They're fun, and we're enjoying those. I probably will put up another video sometime tomorrow on the ones that I've gotten. I've already got up a video on the channel if you want to check that out and see which one I got first. And then the one I'll put up tomorrow is kind of to update you on the ones that I've gotten since then. It's just fun, just a lot of fun. Jillian will be doing What's Brewing with the Bones. You can look for that on October the 30th at 8:30 a.m. She'll be talking about her Disney pins and ears and showing her collection. So just y'all kind of keep that in mind. I'm going to see Shang-Chi this week. Hopefully tomorrow. I didn't get to go see it this past week. I had other things going on, but I would love to see Shang-Chi. And you're planning on going too, right, William?
Yes. I don't know when I'll make it, but I'm planning on going. So I've heard really good things about it.
Yeah. And then check out What in the World with Russ's channel. Russ has not been in chat tonight. He's usually here. He probably has an early morning. He's got a lot going on right now with jobs.
Yeah, busy bee.
Everything that he's got going on. We're doing a weekly live stream on each episode of the new What If series on Disney Plus. It's a Marvel series, and it's What If, and basically it takes all the storylines that we know from the MCU and that we know from the comics, and just says what if this happened instead of that. It deals with different timelines and what have you. It's been a good series so far. I have really enjoyed it. It's very well done. So we're doing a series, What If, on each one. And Kenzie of Kenzie Days YouTube channel is also joining us when her schedule permits. So check that out. The last two, we're going to have to y'all just have to watch on What in the World with Russ's channel. We're going to have to fit it around his new work schedule. So the last two episodes we'll just have to let you know on.
Russ is in high demand these days.
It is. Oh yes, Russ. Yes, Russ is like meeting himself, coming back with things to do. But we're excited for him. We were guests on Space Mountain Dave Cantrell's channel this past Saturday night for his cafe chat. Really enjoyed that.
It was a good time.
Appreciate that, Dave. Great discussion.
Thanks for being by, Dave.
Really enjoyed that. So check out Dave's channel. He's a huge Disney fan. Space Mountain Dave Cantrell,
Mm-hmm.
and we really enjoyed that, Dave. Thanks for having us. I did want to mention too, coming up here at the end of the month, guys, Disney Archives is at Graceland. It opened. They have an exhibit at Graceland in Memphis, home of Elvis Presley. It opened July 23rd. It runs until January 22nd, but we have tickets to the Haunted Mansion panel event on October 27th. It includes a Disney panel to talk about the Haunted Mansion, a full tour of the exhibit and Graceland, and some other goodies not yet announced. So I am really excited to see that they will have an Imagineer there to talk about the Haunted Mansion. There'll be a lecture. They'll probably, there are going to be some goodies, hopefully some pins, and I don't know what all we're going to get, but I'm really looking forward to that. It's a special Haunted Mansion event. So
yeah, it would be. We should probably contact them ahead of time to see what kind of coverage we can do of that event.
Yes,
in terms
we
of
will.
Live streaming or videoing or pictures, things of that nature. Because it's gonna be really neat.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. We will definitely check with them to see, can we, can we video it all? Can we take pictures? We'll definitely check with them and try to do a vlog on that, because I think that's going to be just the Disney Archives was going to be really neat. But when I saw that they had on the schedule this special Haunted Mansion panel event, Jeff just said, just go ahead and book it, so we're looking forward to that. That's October 27th. It's coming up really fast. Wow. And that's about all we've got going on as far as channel stuff. We've already covered the liveplace.com. It's a website that is basically a TV guide listing for family-friendly live streams. Check out Dean's YouTube channel. Also, he has Dreamers Empire is his YouTube channel. But go to the liveplace.com and look for TV guide, family-friendly live streams. Fantastic job he does of maintaining that. We're listed there, and we appreciate what you do. We really do. So, let's see.
Thank you, Katie.
Let's see. I was just looking. The original Carrie. Yeah. The original Carrie. Yeah. There's a, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I was looking to see, as you guys have put some more stuff in the chat. Let's see. Night Books. Okay, now I've never heard of that, Shelley. Night Books on Netflix is a child-friendly film.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's see here. Let's see. Did you already mention TubeBuddy? I don't think so.
I have not.
Okay. Check out TubeBuddy if you're a YouTube creator. You were looking for ways to grow your channel. Check out TubeBuddy. It's a great tool. It tracks trends, suggests searchable keywords for titles, tags, and it tracks channel data that's helpful to you and grow your channel. Basic version's free. You can always upgrade to the paid version if you choose to, if you think it's valuable to you. Then if you do decide to do that, make sure to use our affiliate link below so we both get a free month. And speaking of getting things for free, Stickermule. We use Stickermule for buttons, stickers, and now magnets for our channel. So if you want good quality, low cost promotional items, use our Stickermule link in the description below, and we'll both get a $10 credit on a future order. We've had a couple of people do that already. So
appreciate that, guys.
Thanks to those that have done that already. But check that out if you haven't already. Remember, if you can dream it, you can do it. I want to give a special shout out to our Ghost Dust moderators. Thank you for keeping the chat family friendly. Just such wonderful people. We're blessed to know our mods and everybody in the chat as well. We go live every Tuesday night at 9:00 p.m. Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Be sure to join us live or watch on the replay. Welcome in, Jane Travels. Great to see you as always. We're just now starting to close down shop here. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you get notifications when we go live. And come hang out with us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and obviously YouTube as well. Or if you want to contact us directly, you can reach out to us at the hitchhikingbones@gmail.com. Let's see here. I want to thank everybody for being in the chat. If I miss you, I'm sorry. I do my best I can to write down everybody as the chat's flying by. So if I missed you, make sure to let me know next week, or let me know in the chat, and I'll make sure to thank you properly for being here. You got a lot of entertainment options that you could be spending your time viewing. So we're blessed and appreciative of y'all for supporting us. It's a big time encouragement, and we love it. We look forward to Tuesday nights every week. Thank you, Ryan.
Appreciate it.
So thank you to Aunt Susan and Aunt Joy. Thank you to Jillian, Kylie, and other family members. Thank you to Dean the Turkey Lexter, Alex Kennett, Debbie Bernfeld, Joy S, Adventures by D, Jason Nudo, Diz Infinity, Mike Cabral, Wonderful World of Walter's dad, Mark, and also check out their channel too, Wonderful World of Walter. That's also Irene and Wally as well. Tennessee Bear, Katie Mack, Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes, Stacy Rogers, Diz Our Dream, Captain Akron 27, AJC Magic TV, Saltwater Born. I think first time we've ever seen you in the chat. If not, I apologize for forgetting. But
yeah, I think Saltwater Born's been with us before, but thanks so much, guys.
And Go Stars as well, Saltwater Born. Surfer Girl 326, Dad Builds, Candy Tink 94, Tina DCS, The Live Place, Pete McDevitt Show, Monarch Moments, Elena K808, Shelly Starwalker, Jonathan Chong, and J&N Travels. Again, if I missed you, let me know about it so I can thank you properly. But make sure to join us next week. We look forward to Tuesday nights every single week, and thank y'all so much for hanging out with us in chat and talking about great options for Halloween, both family and also spooky viewing to get us in the mood for the Halloween season. So looking forward to our new Disney Plus content that's coming this next month.
That's some good stuff.
So excited for it, and I'm sure we'll be talking about that as it continues to come out. Anything else you want to say, Mom?
Well, I was going to say, if you are on Team Replay, we appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you.
If you think of a good one that we have not mentioned tonight, as far as Halloween entertainment, by all means, drop a comment below and let us know, because we're making a list, collecting some good stuff, and because it's if the weather turns cooler, it's nice to pop some popcorn, make a pot of chili or whatever, and stay in and watch movies. So by all means do that. And thanks again, guys. We appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. It's always fun to be here with you on Tuesday nights, and we appreciate y'all for being here. We're honored, really, to have you here.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Remember, at the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there is always room for one more. So please
hurry back.
Bye, everybody.
So
y'all have a great week, and looking forward to the 50th celebration of Walt Disney World 50th anniversary, kicking off on Friday.
Bye-bye.
Have a great week, everybody.